What's cracking, people? How's everybody doing this afternoon? 4 o'clock, just about 5 or 4. I thought I'd. I saw Seamus and Al. Now, if you guys don't know that Al is collecting coins and has started a channel for that, Midland Coin Collector. Midland. Midland Coin Collector. He's got some pretty cool stuff. And then I saw Seamus do a little video to show a couple of the old coins that he had, which were very cool. I got a couple myself. Nothing as old as what Seamus had, but I think the earliest one I have is 1862. So we could start with that one, actually. What the hell is it? Here it is right here. It's a 2-cent piece. This is a 2-cent piece from 1864. A buddy of mine got this for me a long time ago. He was a collector. And I said to him, I go, whenever you go to a show, I go, if you find anything around the Civil War, I go, that's not too expensive, snag it for me. So, yeah, he brought this home. He's $9. $9. Where was it? Yeah, $9 it cost for a 2-cent piece. But yeah, pretty good condition. It's like one of my prized possessions, to be honest with you. But very cool. Yeah, my buddy Jerry, he's dead now, and he got me this early '90s, late '80s, early '90s. He got this for me. So, yeah. So there's that. I got a couple of old dimes, an old quarter, an old silver dollar. So here's the dime. This is, what year is this? This is 1944, guys. 1944. I tried to keep an eye out for stuff during World War II. Yeah, not too bad condition. I mean, it's been used. Obviously, it's not pristine, but still pretty cool. And remember, these are all silver too now. I think everything before 64 or 65 was silver. So here's a 1895 quarter. That's 1895 quarter. Cost me $12. I bought that. Me and Mrs. Mack were up in Maine, I think, when I bought this. Or on our honeymoon up in Vermont. But yeah, cool old stuff. And I got this is 1926 silver dollar, but it's in rough shape. That's in rough shape. The back of it's even worse. Somebody was that thing went through the ringer. Either it was somebody's lucky piece, and they kept it in their pocket and were constantly rubbing it or something, but it's almost flat. Yeah, pretty sure it's 1926. And then what else we got? Oh, I got a couple of silver quarters. These are 1943 and a 1939 silver quarters. 39 and 43. The year that Germany invaded, World War II started. Germany invaded Poland in September of 39. But yeah, got those. I got a commemorative 50-cent piece. The Battle of Bull Run, or First Manassas, as some people call it. But yeah, that's a 50-cent piece. Oh no, it's $1. I don't know, half dollar. Yeah, there it is, half dollar. I think the dollars are a little bit bigger than that. And what all? We got a when they tried to come out with the friggin' dollars, coin dollars. That's what that is. That's Sacagawea. Anybody doesn't know who Sacagawea is? She was the Indian that went with Lewis and Clark. She made it all the way over to Europe in front of the Queen or King, whoever it was at the time. But yeah, that's who that is. That's a American dollar. And the reason they got screwed up because they were almost the same size as a quarter. And people were getting all messed up and putting, so they stopped making them, I think. I got a couple old wheat pennies. These are all from the 40s. This is 1944. Just a wheat penny, you know. Nothing to write home about. It was just a year. Yeah. Oh, and I got a, this is real. This is a 1942 German Reich penny. From the old, good old Nazi Germany. I don't know if there's a SWAT sticker on there or not. Let me see, look at it up close. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Yeah, that's in rough shape, guys. You can barely see anything on it. So, but yeah, it's still cool to have, you know. And then I got these in the same case. These are cutout of a magazine. Yeah, the town newspaper. These go way, way back. The first one is my dad's dad owned a trucking company. Right there, Winslow's Express. Emmy McCarthy was my dad's dad, so my grandfather. Michael was his first name. And they moved everything. My old man said he would move anything, and it didn't matter where it had to be moved. That he'd take it. He said they delivered a lot of alcohol into Boston. They did a lot of piano and refrigerators and big stuff. He goes, you wouldn't. I could write a book. He goes, of some of the shit we did. But yeah, Windsor's Express. They had all. He said they had Diamond Rios and Studebakers. He said you couldn't beat either one. He goes, they were great trucks. So yeah, there's that. And then these are from when he was in the service. This is dated Saturday, November 20th, 1943. This is a letter from boys on the service. Although I received your hospitality card almost 7 months ago, I could never seem to find time to write and thank you for it. As you see, they keep us very busy in our basic training, and at times I only have time to write a short letter to the folks back home. As yet, I haven't had the opportunity to use it, but whenever I have a chance, I'm going to put it to the use for which it was made. In closing, I wish to thank you again. Also give my regards to all those who took part in handing out these cards. Sincerely yours, Private Charles McCarthy. He actually made corporal, the old bastard. Yeah. And then this is the notification when he got wounded. This is the notification when my old man got wounded. My old man got wounded in Geilenkirchen, Germany. A little place called Sugarrath. Yeah, he got, my old man got hit by a German 88. Right there. He said he goes, he wrote, he got hit in the ankle by shrapnel from a German 88. He said his foot was hanging off. It was hanging off by skin, he said. It was shattered. So, yeah, they sent him back to freaking England, where he joined the motor pool, driving a Jeep, driving bomber pilots back and forth to their bombers. And my dad had the honor, I guess, I don't know, but Jimmy Stewart, Colonel Jimmy Stewart at the time, the actor, was a bomber pilot, and my dad drove him back and forth to his bomber for a few weeks, I guess. Well, he even took him out flying. He took my dad on a milk run. They had to like exchange airplanes fly from one end of England to the other end, bring a bomber up, bring one back, and he asked my dad if he wanted to go, and my old man said, "Fuck yeah, I want to go." So, yeah, yeah, yep. So yeah, just a little different stuff, you know, a little different stuff. Although we do have some good progress on the rod, the coupe, wood grain, the dashboard. So yeah, we got some stuff in paint here, but that needs another coat. I was just looking at it. I missed a couple of spots, especially on those. So out back to another coat it will go. So I know it's a little bit long. But it is what it is. I just wanted to show that stuff. Um, yeah, pretty funny on the live chat last night. Me and Jeff are thinking we're going to do that. Try to do that more often. So, yeah, it was a good time. Glad to see some guys joined in. Good to hear from guys that we haven't heard from in a while. Big Steve. Good to know he's okay. A couple other guys. I couldn't see the comments, so I don't know who got in. I got to take his word for it. So, and we all know how that goes. All right, my friends. Sorry it was long, but you know, it is what it is. Be good, people. We'll talk later. Peace out.